Okay, we will be looking today at solving proportion word problems. Example, Miguel works 6 math problems in 15 minutes. How many problems can he work in 2 hours at this same rate? All right, when we have a proportion word problem, we're going to start with first what I call our word fraction. And the word fraction, just as the name implies, is a fraction using words that compares the two quantities we're talking about. In this case, we're discussing math problems and time measured in minutes. So, I'm going to write our word fraction, and it's going to be problems over minutes. This will help keep us straight when we write our proportion. Okay, the first matchup of problems over minutes is 6 problems in 15 minutes. So 6 is my numerator and 15 is my denominator. 6 problems in 15 minutes. Now I come with the next half of the proportion. How many problems? Problems are what I'm looking for. I could place a question mark up here, but I'm going to use some variable. In this case, P seems like a good variable because we're talking about problems. P represents problems in this case, our unknown number of problems. In the denominator, it says how many problems can he work in 2 hours? Well, remember, our other quantity is minutes, so we must take this 2 hours and convert to minutes. So 2 hours equals how many minutes? Well, hopefully you know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So 2 hours is 2 times 60, or 120 minutes. Okay, so 120 will go in the denominator. If Miguel works 6 problems in 15 minutes, we want to know how many problems he works in 120 minutes. Well, at this time, we can cross multiply. But before we cross multiply, we can look to see if we can do any cancelization. 6 and 15, 3 goes into both of those numbers. 3 goes into 6 twice. 3 into 15 5 times. This may help our division later on. So 5 times P is 5P. 2 times 120 is 240. We have 5P equals 240. To solve for P, we will divide by 5 on both sides. P equals 240 divided by 5. Coming over to my scratch paper. 5 into 240. 5 goes into 2? No. 5 into 24? 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtracting, I have 4, bringing down my 0. 5 into 40, 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. Leaves a 0 here. If I multiply 5 times 48, it will yield 240. So P is equal to 48. And again, P represented the problems. So this P is 48 problems. We will come with one sentence in context. That means with words that describes our situation. Miguel can work 48 problems in 120 minutes, which is also 2 hours.